Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to welcome you to the virtual summit, the EHS BGS prize session, the BGS lecture, followed by the General Assembly. And without further ado, I hand over to Agneta Montgomery, President of the European Hernia Society, to welcome you all. Agneta.
So, can I have my slides? So, dear EHS members, it's a great pleasure to welcome you to this first virtual summit congress. And now we can't say it's in Seville, it's all over the globe. And the society has really had a very hard time to gather all members to be connected in one or the other way in these times. As you see the program, there will be the BGS prize session and the General Assembly after that, and I hope you can stay on for that. Concerning the society, I think it's a very open-minded society with a lot of characters that are working one or the other way for hernia surgery, not only in Europe, but all around the globe. And I think if you come to the last 6 years, having had Salva as the General Secretary, the society has grown tremendously, both for activities to spread around the globe, to spread hernia missions into the surgical arena. Now, I think hernia surgery is a very, very well-respected specialty, and it's also been a specialty for quite some time, but it is respected from all around from surgical fields. So I think we are so grateful that we have had this travel through the hernia evolution. So next slide, please. As you can see, the tradition is this society is more than 40 years of age, and it has been quite small from the beginning in France and then further to Germany. And then it has spread all over Europe, getting new chapters all the time. And it covers almost all countries in Europe now. And during the latest years, also the Eastern countries has joined, and this journey has been so nice to try to unite the whole of Europe. So now we have 24 chapters, and now the chapters has grown also outside the European continent. So we have South Africa and we have Turkey, so that are within and having their own chapters. So even if it's a European hernia society, it's a world welcoming society. So we try to spend and join our forces also with AHS and APHS to spread our mission of the hernia surgery and the quality and importance of it. Next slide. During the leadership as a secretary of Salva, he has done a lot of innovative things to broaden and to highlight the special parts around the hernia evolution. So there was created some advisory committees, and they have get more and more over time here. So we have an advisory committee dealing with the web, one with education, one to do congresses, and of course getting new chapters and go for membership. Quality is something that has been highlighted very much recently, and that's what we are aiming for in hernia surgery. It should be high quality surgery. And to spread our mission around and to discuss it in all different places, the social media has developed tremendously. And I think we are following the line with the society here to have a connection around the globe. And not first as the last, the science. If we don't have any evidence to report on for what we are doing, it won't be a success for the patient. So with the patient in mind, we are doing our best on behalf of the society to get these competences around the abdominal wall in the right place for so many people. Next slide. As you can see, for the last 6 years, when Salva has been the secretary of the society, there are 4 digits of members, and actually this year we are reached more than 2,000 members. And I would say Corona takes a big part of this, because we are meeting on this new era to be online and to register, and the activities around the globe to listen to our meetings and to connect has also spread, and we have gained so much more friends around the globe this past year. And I hope quite a lot of you are with us today. Next slide. EHS is this society of the future. I think it's an old society, been on for a long time, but the modern template of the society has really been advancing, and we are taking care of, or trying to take care of, the educational parts, having the gender part, giving a big respect. We're having the connections with countries in Africa and South Africa and Asia and so on, that we try to support with education, and that's also part of the society's program. So make it in a friendly way, make and spread your mission that is inclusive. It's very important for the society. Next slide. So I would like to welcome you to the next EHS combined meeting with EHS in Copenhagen, Malmö. We have to see if it comes true, but we hope that we can welcome you in May 2021 in Copenhagen. And we will have a program, the Congress in Copenhagen. In Malmö, we will have all the courses that we will offer to you as members. So we feel like we would like to welcome you, and we hope that it will be possible to see you there. Next slide. So, Salva, the floor is yours. This is supposed to be for tonight, so you can sort of enjoy all your achievements, but still you have to do some work for today. So, Salva, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Agneta. And if I could just share my screen, if that's possible. Is there anyone in the technology section that would allow me to share the screen? Okay, I can't share my screen, so I will just carry on talking in the interest of time. I'm very grateful, and it's a privilege to be able to introduce the BGS Prize session. This is the first year that the European Hernia Society has entered into a strategic partnership with the British Journal of Surgery Society, now called the BGS Society. And I would just like to stress that this is a relationship with the BGS Society and not just with a journal. And the BGS Society is the owner of the British Journal of Surgery, a journal that's been published since 1913, and is also owner now of the British Journal Surgery Open, BGS Open, which launched a few years ago. And here are my slides. Okay, let's give it the BGS Open. Now, in terms of benefits of membership for the BGS Society Strategic Partnership, there are many benefits for the society and for the extended society, but for an individual member, one of the key attractions is the BGS Prize. This is a prize of monetary value. It's €2,500. I'll repeat that. It's €2,500 to the best paper submitted to the British Journal of Surgery in a particular time window as judged by the editors of the British Journal of Surgery. So the judging is completely independent of the European Hernia Society. In addition, the offer supports the costs of setting up a BGS lecture, and we are very privileged to have a world leader talk to us today. In addition, if EGS a BGS Prize paper are accepted either by the BGS or the BGS Open, the article publishing costs is free. In addition to the prize session, as part of strategic partnership, every member of the EHS has free online access to the British Journal of Surgery, not just current issues, but the whole back library. For EHS members who are either the first author, the communicating author, or the last author, then if publishing in the BGS Open, again, there's a half price of the article publishing cost. And in addition, there are numerous courses of how to write a paper, which are free to access for EHS members. But without further ado, it's an absolute pleasure to announce the winner, which is Dr. Nadia Henriksen for her paper, and the runner-up, which is Dr. Barbara East for her paper. It's no surprise that these two ladies are winner and runner-up. You can't do anything around the EHS without bumping into this pair, usually laughing together and knocking everyone off their socks. And if you're into social media, there's no greater gentleman than Julio Mayo. I got really excited when my followers on Twitter crossed 1,000. For Julio, it's 43,000. So we have a long way to catch up with them. But without any further ado, if I could hand the screen back to the organizers and ask Agneta to introduce Nadia's presentation. Thank you.